is a profit think tank for free speech. They can be more effective. So be sure and go to that site and support her work. No one on the left, no one on the right, no one internationally cannot say she is the highest respected for her integrity, whether it was on HBO or NPR or Vice or CNN or Fox News. Everyone has to admit this woman goes where the story is. She exposes Republicans. She exposes Democrats. She exposes it all. And you just heard her in deep research. Fraction magic voting going on in key states where they can remotely at the Central Tabulation Center shave the votes, reprogram it, and then hide it. Total proof these election machines are Pandora's box, absolutely foisted. The establishment wants us to be asleep, to not know this is happening. But just covering this today, I want to thank RudgeReport.com for caring about our elections. It's top linked, middle column, red link. How America's elections are hacked, missing link discovered. Vote fraud expert Bev Harris details it. It is now up there on Drudge. Quite frankly, the article is important. The video is powerful, but I think this interview is even more illuminating. I mean, I'm 21 years on air. I am having trouble actually talking at this point. This is so incredible. If people haven't seen the video, if they just tuned in to what Bev Harris was saying, I'm going to add a link to the article that's on Drudge, and I'm going to tweet right now that Real Alex shows. You guys can tweet that a top election expert is exposing smoking gun of election fraud on air now. I mean, because I agree with her that the elite are preparing everyone for Trump to lose, even though she's way behind, even though they're adding 9 points, 12 points, 15, 20 points to the samples, even though every Democrat I know, I mean, folks, almost every Democrat I know now in the last 2 weeks says they're voting for Trump. It's happening all over the country. I can't believe it now. I mean, I would get hissed at wearing a Trump shirt 6 months ago. Now, people come over and say, you know what, she is a crook. I'm going for him. She robbed it from Bernie Sanders. And so I think there's a huge landslide for Trump, and I think she's right looking at the pre-narrative, how they're getting everybody ready for him to lose in these key states. I think those are the states we watch. So Bev Harris, you've got the floor for 5 minutes. A lot of the people tuning in right now, recap the incredible smoking gun. This isn't like you got the code to Diebold and proved they could cheat, and then went back and looked at some of the paper ballot evidence not matching. It's not like you caught, the programmers admitting they were stealing it. You have absolute proof on how they're able to do it all over the country, built into it, so they can. You have discovered the built, crafted back door, not some rat hole where they can, maybe do something. You have discovered the smoking gun.
Yeah, and let me tell you who put it in there. Okay, when Benny Smith found this, at first, he said, I said, well, maybe it's just in Memphis where you are. No, I got all my databases. It was in all my databases. And then he pointed me to some programmer emails, and following those and some other documents I have, we were able to pinpoint the exact date they put it in there. Now, that date disturbed me very much. It was in June 2001, because I knew that who controlled the company back then was a person who had been convicted of 23 counts of computer fraud and had formerly worked for, you can't make this stuff up, formerly employed by Bud Crow, who was the head of the Watergate Plumbers Unit under Nixon. I still have people going, well, it could be in there for an okay reason. It's just that it happens to be able to be used to control all the votes in the U.S. Okay, fine. And it was put in there by a convicted computer criminal who spent 4 years in jail. I know the Department of Correction thing. Who used to work for one of the Watergate people. But if you can believe what you want, if it makes you feel better. But I think it's pretty clear what's going on.
Beyond sensational. Please continue.
Well,